In this animation, we are going to explore key 8th grade vocabulary for working with linear expressions, equations, and inequalities in one variable. Understanding these terms is essential for solving equations efficiently and for building a strong foundation in algebra. By the end, you'll know exactly what each term means and how it fits into the problem-solving process. Before we solve equations and inequalities, we need to understand the pieces that make them up. These building blocks help us read, write, and manipulate algebraic expressions correctly. Term: a part of an expression separated by addition or subtraction. In the example 3x plus 4, 3x and 4 are both terms. Variable: a symbol, often a letter, that stands for a number. In the example 3x plus 4, x is the variable. Coefficient: the number multiplied by a variable. In the example 3x plus 4, 3 is the coefficient. Constant: a fixed number with no variable. In the example 3x plus 4, 4 is the constant. Expression: a combination of numbers, variables, and operations that represent a value. For example, 3x plus 4. Algebra has rules that help us simplify and solve problems correctly. These rules, called algebraic properties, allow us to manipulate numbers and variables while keeping expressions equivalent. Algebraic properties: rules like the commutative, associative, and distributive properties that govern how numbers, variables, and operations interact. They allow us to simplify, rewrite, and solve equations while maintaining their value. Factors: a number or expression that divides into another number or expression evenly with no remainder. For example, 4 is a factor of 12 because 12 divided by 4 is 3. X plus 1 is a factor of 2x plus 2 because 2x plus 2 equals 2 times the quantity x plus 1. Now that we understand expressions and algebraic rules, we can use them to solve equations. Equation: a number sentence that shows two statements are equal using an equal sign. Equivalent equations: two equations that look different but have the same solution or solution set. Transforming equations into equivalent forms can make them easier to solve. Inverse operations: operations that undo each other. Addition and subtraction are inverse operations, as are multiplication and division. Inverse operations are used to isolate the variable when solving equations. Literal equation: an equation with more than one variable. Often we rewrite literal equations to solve for a specific variable, like we do with formulas. Finally, let's focus on linear equations and inequalities in one variable. These are the kinds of problems you'll solve often in 8th grade algebra. Linear equations with one variable: an equation with one variable whose exponent is 1. They can be written in the form ax plus b equals 0, where x is the variable and a and b are numbers with a not equal to 0. Linear inequality in one variable: an inequality with one variable whose exponent is 1. 3x minus 8 is greater than or equal to 1 is an example of a linear inequality in one variable.